What is up, everybody? Yes, this show is finally being fucking done.
Yes,
it's
sir.
been in the works for a
Yes,
very
sir.
long time. This is episode 1 of the Real Talk, called episode 1 of the pilot. I will be your host of this show, Austin Cressley. I am a sprinter at the University of Iowa. I am a IMG grad. And
You're not even like that.
What you mean?
You still.
What you mean?
Just because you IMG grad.
Come on. Come on now.
I'm just playing.
Come on now.
What's up, y'all? It's Brad. I've got my own little. What the fuck did I just say?
I was gonna introduce you, but you decided to take it going. So
No, go ahead.
You might as well just pick.
No,
it up.
you can go ahead and introduce me, my boy.
So to my right, one of my best friends since we've been playing baseball when we were little. My co-host. He does all the behind the scenes. He's kind of the one that kind of is going to be the one helping me with all the YouTube and everything. This show would not be possible without this man right here, and that is Bradley.
You ain't have to hype me up like that, bro. I'm about to cry, bro. I'm about to come over there and just give you a hug after
it's
that.
True,
like that made me happy.
How long did it take us to get this?
Hey, too long, bro. We've been in here for like 3-4 hours.
Exactly.
Dog, I'm dehydrated. I
got you water.
Bro.
Exactly.
It's kind of warm. What happened to the ice cubes?
Dude, it literally melted, bro.
Come on, my boy.
Oh my God.
You're supposed to keep the ice. All right.
This room also got no AC in it.
Oh yeah, it's hot as hell in here, bro. You got this PC. This shit about 4 years old, my boy. No, 7 years old. So as soon as it start get going, it's gonna get hot as hell in here. But it's cool.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Cool. I appreciate.
Like we said, this for this first episode, this is gonna be one of a weird episode just because, we don't really know what we're doing. Please hang with us. If the audio's bad, if the camera goes bad, if something goes horribly wrong, please spare us for this episode.
Save me, because I already know.
Both of us. But basically, what our goal with this podcast is, as you can tell, we are not going to be a very family-friendly type of podcast. As you can tell, we're going to be our authentic self. We're not going to be someone that's going to hide for the camera. If stuff gets too out of hand, you guys won't see that. It's just going to be that.
That's getting...
it's going to get chopped out. You guys won't see it. But other than that, we're not going to, we're going to be ourselves like we said. If you hear some such stuff, you hear some weird stuff, but...
Huh? Bro, such stuff, bro. What she said?
You know what I mean.
Nah, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I know your ass.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
Hold on, bro. You need to stay over there, okay? You need to focus on your laptop. You need to handle your business. All right? Stay away from my cheeks.
You like it.
Okay.
Okay. You like it.
Nah, bro. Shit. I'm finna... So what was we about to talk about, my boy?
So today's episode, like we said, I think the best way to introduce a podcast is kind of just understanding and getting to know your host and your co-host a lot more. And I forgot to change the.
We out here just flashing and shit.
Yeah, schizophrenia. I'm sorry. All right, back to the white. You forgot to change. It's already rough.
No, we good.
It's already going rough.
We can edit.
Today's episode, we're just gonna introduce ourselves the best way we can. Make you guys feel a little more comfortable with us. I did receive your guys' comments and suggestions on the podcast for the next couple episodes. We'll keep it on the. We'll use them, but we didn't know what we really wanted to do for this first episode. But like we said, we're gonna talk about ourselves this episode because I think that's the best way to go. Anything you want to say? You want to start off? Because like I said, I'm a little down.
Man. It's been crazy. This whole year has been so wild to you just thinking about it, this whole COVID year has been so crazy. You got all of us trapped in the house, everybody finally being able to get out and do their thing with masks on.
We literally haven't even seen each other at all during the COVID year. Your mom was tripping.
It's been a whole year, bro. This whole year has been a mess.
Like I said, this podcast thing has been going in the works for a while, and we couldn't even get it going just because COVID.
Just COVID hits like that, and it was
no. This man was literally kept hostage in his own house.
I was like these. I was locked in.
Why you texting? Fucking A.
Yeah, during the podcast. But man, it's been a year. I've finally been able to get out though. Finally been able to get out of my house and been able to live on my own and do my own thing. And it's fun. It feels good to be creative and be out and do.
Yeah, the man just moved out. Helped him moved out this week.
Bro, this fellow is just at my house, moving all my stuff out of my house.
Yep.
Good guy.
Yeah,
Good guy right here. Bro. I appreciate you for real.
It sucked, but you know, I've moved around more than enough times.
Most definitely. And we moved out that house in like 3 trips. It was easy. It was damn near easy, but
should have been 2.
It should have been 2.
Fucking chair.
Bro, the chair.
And your stupid ass
chair. Hey, you ain't gonna disrespect the cactus.
You almost forgot.
Not the cactus.
You almost forgot.
I wasn't gonna leave the cactuses. I was gonna bring them. Hey, they bring me happiness. I'm gonna bring them on the show.
Like a ball sack.
You're not gonna disrespect little Steve like that, my boy.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
It's like a goddamn scrotum.
Nah, bro, you're not gonna disrespect him like that. He a little spiky, but that's fine.
It looks like a scrotum.
Okay.
You know how
why you know what scrotums look like that?
What you mean?
You been
I have one. You don't? You don't?
I do, bro.
You seem like you don't.
Hey, bro. I don't be like these all day.
Sounds like
you're not gonna disrespect Steve like that. Steve was cute as shit. But
Steve?
I'm not. Hey, bro. Steve tried to touch me one time. I didn't let him. Okay. Okay. But yeah, bro. It's been a week. I've finally been out of my house. Finally got just getting set up in my own house, working on my photography and all that fun stuff at this new spot. I'm really excited for it because it's like I have freedom to do what I need to do and I gotta do it. So yeah, that's what I'm really looking for.
If you guys haven't seen my Instagram post, I'll leave my Instagram in the description.
For sure.
But if you saw my last post, this is the man that took the pictures. This is the man. He's very talented. Those pictures came out a lot better than we could have ever expected.
No, for real. It was a mission trying to get those pictures in the first place.
We were really battling the sun, and those pictures still came out beautiful. Like
definitely.
Man. Yeah. Definitely be coming back for you for more pictures in the future.
No, I appreciate that.
This man got talent. Just give him a couple years, man. Let him figure things out.
Exactly. It's
but man, for me, again with this podcast thing, man, like we want to get this and start popping out videos a lot sooner, but this is literally like we're gonna try to rush 2 episodes out in a week.
Yeah,
because I go back to school literally on the 17th, which is like 7 days.
Yeah.
So we're pushing it close on this, but I'll be honest, I am kind of 50-50 on going back. It's like I'm super excited to go back just because I left on good terms with everyone. It's like I love the teammates and everything. But at the same time, it's like, bro, I don't want to go to school.
When's the last time you was there?
June.
Yeah,
like what do you mean, like in Iowa or like with the team?
Like with their team back in Iowa, June.
Oh yeah, with the team in June we went to Oregon, and then
for sure.
With the team, it was the week before that. But yeah, I've been back for a minute. But
hell yeah.
Again, I hate school. Like, I'm a dumbass.
Bro, it's draining especially during the COVID, because like you guys weren't even on site with teachers and stuff.
You don't understand how hard my last semester was. Like, dude, I literally had to take less classes this semester to give myself a break. If you guys don't know, I'm also a economics major and a pre-vet major. While doing track and field at the University of Iowa, my schedule is very crazy hectic, and let's just say last semester royally fucked me in the ass. We'll just leave it like that.
They touched you like that?
They violated.
They violated you.
It was not fun. I was taking pre-calc, Gen Chem 1, and physics all in the same semester.
Pre-calc and physics? You took both of them? Why did you do that to yourself, my boy? You had to finish it?
I don't know why. I really don't. Reason why was because I kind of needed to.
Yeah.
Because all the prereqs I had to take.
Yeah.
But I just said, you know what? I can handle it. I didn't think pre-calc was going to be that bad.
Yeah.
It really wasn't. It was more physics and Gen Chem that kind of screwed me over.
Yeah, physics.
Because I got confused. Their variables mean the same shit.
And then
they don't, like they're different things. Like F for physics is different for F and chem or some stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it just starts getting confusing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, what am I doing with my life?
Wow, this is not my major at all. I should not be.
I'm not this smart.
I feel that.
I barely got into college, guys. I'm not built like that.
Hey, you fast as hell though.
That's about it though. I don't got the brain like you, bro.
Bro, you fast as fuck. That's what really matters. And
This is Coke, by the way.
Mm.
This ain't no Henny or anything. Don't get it twisted.
Facts.
I just don't want no brand deals. I'm not trying to let Coca-Cola take on my ride avenue.
Yeah, they would have robbed us.
Yeah.
Instantly.
They don't care.
They don't give a damn.
They don't care about our sponsors.
Bro, our little $3, right? They robbing us.
No.
Why?
Yeah, they don't care at all.
Man. But yeah. Going back to Iowa though, like, what's your most what are you looking forward to most? Like, what's your...
Dude, it's just training, man, because I came into summer with the expectations of, let's start training, let's get back on my game, type of thing.
Yeah.
And I was doing really well with summer training, and then I got sick right in the middle of June, or July, sorry. I don't know if it was COVID, I never got tested. But I treated it like COVID. I didn't want, to expose anyone, just stay in the house for 14 days. It really just felt like really bad allergies, to be honest.
Right.
But so it took me 2 to 3 weeks to really recover from that. And then yesterday I got the shot. So Monday and Tuesday of this week, I can't train either.
This man was biting. This man was fighting
I was fighting demons.
He was fighting
yesterday.
demons.
I was fighting demons yesterday. It was bad. Oh my god! Like, I got the shot at 12, and I was like, oh, this ain't that bad. I got home around 5 because actually no, I also had an appointment for my toe. Because I have arthritis. Because I'm full of shit.
You got old people knees and toes.
No, toes. Just toes.
Just toes.
Just toes.
Ain't no.
Yeah, just big toes.
Okay. So your knees is good.
My knees are good for now.
I might need to see you later. Alright, now continue about. Alright, so what's up with the arthritis?
We're not just gonna speak.
No, we just gonna keep it moving. we're just gonna keep it pushing. Alright.
Suss ass.
Okay.
But I get it basically to check up on my toe, see how it's going. It's fine.
Yeah.
But then I went to go get the shot around 2, got back around 5 because California traffic is dog shit. But I didn't feel any symptoms from 2 to 5. Felt great. 6, 7 again.
Yeah.
Chilling. I'm like, this ain't shit. COVID, this your shot ain't shit. 8, 9, still chilling. Right when that clock turned 11, Satan wasn't playing no more games. He said, fuck it.
He said, I'm on him.
Yeah.
I want him.
Yeah. Immediately, I was watching Atypical with my mom, and then all of a sudden I was just like, I'm shivering. I have body aches.
Yeah, you felt like,
I felt like shit.
Yeah,
and then my mom was like freaking out because she's like against the vaccine right now. And she was like, I should have never got the vaccine. I'm like, I'm fine. I mean, we knew it was going to happen. We expected it. I just didn't expect it to come this late.
Yeah.
But then I woke up in the morning. I was supposed to have a whole, script done for this podcast. Didn't happen.
We out here though.
We're out here still
we
doing
free.
it. We doing it. But this morning felt like shit. Literally slept. I slept most of this day.
Bro.
I woke up at 7 because I had body aches. Then I went back to sleep. Woke back up at 10. Went back to sleep for 11:30. That's when I actually woke up.
Yeah.
And then about 1 again, I was out for another 2 hours. And then by 3, I'm like, let me go get some lunch. Had some lunch. And then I was out for another 2 hours until 5. And then that's when you hit me up saying,
we slid.
Then you slid. And I'm like, fuck, I'm not even really ready.
I'm not.
This man knocked on my door. I was in the shower.
Bro, I was outside bro, is you coming through? I'm outside.
I'm like, damn, I'm in the shower.
Yeah, that's good though, bro. We here.
Oh my god.
But yeah, when I got my COVID shot, I literally felt when I got the shot, it was cool, and then I felt it go down my arm. Everyone talks about how it went down their arm or whatever. Bro, my these 2 fingers was numb.
Really?
It was just this side of my arm was numb, but I was at work. I was still doing my stuff. I was there.
Oh, I can never.
Nah, bro, it was bad. It was the first one, and the second one, everyone I kind of got chilled. I kind of got
Which one did you get again?
Moderna.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, I took the controversial one. I took Johnson & Johnson.
You just took the one. Yeah. You just don't care
if
about
I die, I die.
He said it's wraps.
If I die, I die.
It is what it is.
I didn't even tell you this. Here's the funny part, too, about this vaccine situation. So, at Iowa, right, they were giving away the vaccine.
Yeah.
And I was really tempted about giving it, but I didn't want to take Pfizer or Moderna because I didn't want to do the 2 shots.
Yeah.
The reason for that is because I just didn't want to go through 2 shots. I'm scared of shots.
Yeah, because you gotta schedule. You gotta get the first one. You gotta get the next
one. It's not just that. It's just
too.
I'm scared of shots.
He does it.
Yeah, I'm very scared of shots, and I know knowing my body, I'm probably gonna get side effects both times. 'Cause I'm just a bitch.
No, I feel you.
And it's really like hypocritical because I have tattoos. I go through needles.
I'm saying you really got your whole.
I know my whole arm done, and I hate needles.
And you can't.
I can't do a shot. I have a reason for that, but we'll get into that a little bit later.
Oh, okay.
But when I was at Iowa, they were like, okay, Johnson & Johnson's now going to be available for us.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to go take it. And so I scheduled it, did everything I needed. And the day I show up, right, it was, I don't remember the date. I could probably pull it up. But literally, I was like the next person in line in the waiting room about to get shot. And I was like, I got the tweet, Johnson & Johnson got recalled.
Oh, yeah.
It was that day. Yeah, that's when I got. That's when I was about to go.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
he's like, I don't know if I need this shot right now.
And then they were like, Pfizer and Moderna's coming in like 10 minutes. I just left. I'm like, you know what? This is God's way of saying I'm not getting vaccinated today.
You don't need it today, my boy. Just get it in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing too was we were traveling to Texas the next day.
Yeah.
And I knew like
they weren't going.
I was gonna probably like have COVID like symptoms. They probably wouldn't let me on the damn plane.
Oh, yeah.
So it was a good thing that I didn't get it.
Yeah,
it
most
really
definitely.
was.
It was not worth getting it then.
But it sucks that I missed a good month of training just because I got sick and then COVID or then the shot. So it's like great, I'm behind again.
Yeah.
But the good thing is it's like I would say I'm in a lot better shape than I was going before in Iowa, like my freshman year, because my foot was so fucked up I couldn't even walk. So I was like completely out of shape. Whereas like, okay, I've been in shape. I was in shape. June and July or mid July.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna try to get some training in this last couple weeks before I head out. But,
got to.
Once we get to Iowa, there's no playing games. I ain't messing around.
Is it humid in Iowa? Like they got.
In the summers, yeah.
No,
I'm not excited. I'm gonna check the weather right now just to prove the point. It is. Well, it's also 12 o'clock at night, but it's 78 right now.
Okay, but like, how was it today?
It was. Well, tomorrow's gonna be 91.
With humidity?
Thunderstorms.
Oh, what? Oh, and then that's gonna bring humidity up.
Yeah. Low key Iowa in the summers is like a tropical. It makes no fucking sense.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
They ain't no hills out there or nothing like that.
Man shit.
It's just
It's just corn. All we see is corn.
Just straight corn.
Iowa City, like where the college campus is, it's very pretty. There's a lot of hills and a lot of scenery around the campus.
Hell yeah.
But if you leave Iowa City, you're just seeing nothing but the whole state.
Straight corn.
Yeah, you'll probably see Wisconsin.
That's about right.
Yeah. It's very, very we're just known for corn. That's about
right. So you've been out here in Cali this whole time though. You go anywhere? Did you go any spots, anything like that?
What did I do this summer?
Cause I know like everyone loves me in Santa Cruz. Everyone loves.
I went to Monterey.
Monterey
with my mom for what was it, last week?
Yeah.
And I loved it. I love Monterey. Which is funny because it was funny. I told my mom, like, let's go to Monterey. I feel like I never benched. Like I took it when you were like 8. I'm like, I was 8.
Yeah. Like I need to remember.
I don't remember anything.
I don't remember.
Literally, we went to the aquarium. Obviously, I'm in school for pre-vet, so it's like I love animals and shit. So like we were just watching sea otters and penguins the whole time.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I seen you post on your Snap and stuff about it.
Yeah, I'm so in love with penguins. It's not even funny. I was literally sitting, like they were feeding the penguins, and it was like all little kids, because it was like that, like a school trip or whatever the fuck. And I was like sitting with the kids.
Bro, I'm like
sitting there.
We gotta get you next to a penguin. We gotta get you a picture next to a penguin at some point in your life. Veterinarian Austin in the building.
Hey man, I don't know if that's gonna work out.
I
might drop it. I'm telling you, vets.
You don't gotta hold him. You just.
No, I'm talking about being veterinarian.
Okay.
Cause that shit fucking me up.
No, you're not gonna.
I gave myself this semester to think about it.
Okay.
I didn't take any vet classes. Like I said, I'm taking this semester very chill.
Yeah.
Just because I want to not give my brain a break.
No, yeah, you got to.
And I'm still focusing on economics, which is something I really want to do.
Yeah.
But we're giving myself a semester to really think about it because I know from here on out it's going to get harder.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I don't know if I have the mental capability of handling everything.
Right, you got the mental capability.
How about the brain power?
No,
my physical, me being smart enough.
You are smart. I'm saying I've seen you handle your shit, bro. You got this.
Not smartness. I'm dumb as hell.
I'm dumb. Bro, you got through those classes, did you not? You took all them classes the last semester and you got through them.
But it was COVID. It was COVID.
Oh, no, that's
you think I learned a thing?
No, you're right.
I didn't learn a damn thing.
You're right.
And then I got to use what I learned in these classes.
In the next classes.
You think I know anything?
Nah, yeah, you fair. That's right. Right. I feel
exactly.
But still, I believe in you, my boy. But But yeah, if you were to become like a vet though, would you go like somewhere specific? Would you do a specific type of like?
Here's the thing. Another reason why I don't want to be a vet either is because of the schooling afterwards. So.
It's schooling after school. Like.
I have to be a doctor.
Oh, okay.
So after I graduate my undergrad, I have to then apply to vet schools and then do another 4 years. And after I do another 4 years, I become a veterinarian, right? So that's only household animals. So cats, dogs, whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's it. Just cats and dogs. If I want to do like the cool shit, I gotta go back to school in a year or two.
Oh, okay.
On whatever I want. I could do penguins,
like tiger.
birds. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it's another 6 years afterwards. But like I would want to do penguins or exotic life.
Yeah.
That's always what I wanted to do. But
that's just it. Yeah.
We'll see if I'll stick it out. Another thing too is if track blows up, then I'm saying fuck school.
And then go track.
Just go track and see how long.
How do you go track? Like what's the like
going pro?
Yeah, how do you go pro like that?
Be good.
No,
duh. Pretty simple.
But like, is there like a league? Is there like a conference?
It's the same thing. Like, you just get sponsorships. So you're basically sponsored by one of the biggest, by one of the big running companies.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, let's look at, do you know any track athletes? Let's look at Usain Bolt.
Yeah.
That's someone you probably know.
Yeah.
So he was his main sponsor that paid for his contract was Puma. So basically, once you're good enough, these big companies will reach out to you.
The Nikes, the Adidas,
Nike, Adidas, Under Armour, New Balance, Puma will basically be like, all right, we see you as a potential fit to run at the pro level.
Yeah.
And from there, you sign with one of these companies, and then you're set.
Yeah.
But the one thing they don't tell you about track is it's a very cutthroat sport. You don't need to be sponsored to run pro if you have the times.
Yeah.
Like there's still a lot of guys out there. Like for instance, our hurdle, we're one of the best hurdle schools in the country, and one of the hurdlers he's a pro, but he's not sponsored by no one.
Oh, okay.
He just pays out of pocket to go to these meets because all these meets, the pro meets are in Europe, other parts of the U.S. and overseas, like I said, in Europe.
Okay.
So the sponsorship will pay for all that.
Right, they'll handle all that.
Yeah, they'll handle all that stuff for you.
Yeah.
But if you're not sponsored, you're paying for all that. You're paying for the airplane ticket, the hotel, how you get in there, all that stuff.
Okay.
And that's a stressful thing. Another thing too is if you get injured, there's a good chance that track's not like football or something.
Yes,
they don't got much grace with it.
Yeah,
what I've heard is like your contracts are very incentive based and very PR based. It's not like in the NFL. It's like when you sign a contract, you get this guaranteed.
You don't have anything guaranteed type of thing.
Yeah, you get paid on yearly service just based off your basely salary. But like if you want to get those big bonuses and really maximize your contract, you gotta still produce at that level.
For sure. So like once you're done, so you hit your senior year, your senior junior year, you're trying to get sponsors to like look at you while you're in school type of thing. Okay, for sure.
I know we had a couple guys on our team that got looked at and talked to by some I'm not gonna say names or say anything like that who they were talking to, but they're getting ready to make that next step. But it's stressful. It's not. If you want to do track, it's at a pro level, it's very stressful.
Yeah, for sure.
But once you get there, it could be a lot of fun.
Really rewarding.
Yeah, really rewarding.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'm there one day. I want to run as long as I can until I can't no more. So that's the plan.
Shoot.
So I'm going to keep doing it.
Yeah, no, that's what's up. Yeah, just to bounce back onto the like the zoo. The vet idea. I was in Orlando and we went to Disney World for a little bit, and like how there's the Animal Kingdom out there and like they got like the different parks and stuff.
Yeah.
But I was looking, I'm like, all these like vets and stuff they out here they just out there with the animals just kicking it with like ostriches and zebras and all types. Exactly. I'm like, bro, that's raw. like that's super dope.
Making sure the lighting's back on white. I don't know why does this look blue to you?
No, it's blue, but I would leave it at this one.
No, it's white.
Is it white?
That's blue.
Oh.
Alright, back to what you're saying.
Okay, but
I'm just tripping.
No, but yeah, that's just really cool, and you got like different avenues to do your thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like how you going about stuff.
Let's get back to you real quick. What would be? I mean, I know you want to do the YouTube thing.
Yeah.
You have your own channel.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
Put that down in the description below.
Yeah, I'll put that definitely down there.
But I know the photography thing's something you really focus on. So what would be like your dreams or your goals with photography?
I would say
or whatever in life.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. I would say like for like the photography, I want to be able to like add like an aesthetic to someone's. Like I don't want to just be a photographer. I don't want to just be someone that takes your pictures. I want to take the pictures for like an aesthetic, or like I want to hit like an aesthetic for someone, or like for like a sports photographer, or like be in a sports situation, or just do anyone's niche and just make it look really nice. So like I'll take whatever skill you have, and then take my skill and we just do this thing. We make this nice picture. We like how you have your track and field stuff. We go to a track. We go take pictures on the track field, on the track, and we get those nice pictures. I would say like my whole thing though would be to like build like a brand in YouTube and like in Twitch and like all these things and these different avenues to go.
You don't want to box yourself in, basically.
Yeah, not to box myself into just one thing, being like, okay, I'm just a photographer. I'm just like this one thing. I want to be able to be like multimedia, you know, faceted.
I think when we were making this podcast or making this YouTube channel of mine, that I don't want to do the same thing.
No, I'm definitely.
I just feel like once you box yourself in, you make it really hard for yourself to grow and reach a larger audience of people because they only expect you to do this one thing, and now it's like, oh, you're not doing this one thing. Exactly. You're trying to change now. Once you start doing it from the beginning, it's like, this is what I've been doing from the beginning. You can't get mad at what I've been doing.
For real. Like the YouTubers that get stuck in the Minecraft YouTubers from way back in the day that don't want to play Minecraft anymore. They're like the kids that hopped on the Fortnite wave and they hopped onto this game and they're stuck because Fortnite died or this thing died.
They still successful as hell though.
No,
so
true.
We're the ones that we gotta figure this shit out and do our own thing.
You ain't lying.
We're the ones making hella money on
No, for real. But I'm just saying like the people that are stuck in those niches that don't want to be in the niches type of thing,
Yeah,
so. Yeah,
but I do definitely. There's one thing I do want to touch back on, just because like I don't want you guys thinking like, oh, you run track, you're very. I would say I'm not super successful. Like I'm not a top tier athlete yet, but I am definitely gonna hit on track and field pretty heavily on this channel, and doing this podcast. There's gonna be times where he's not gonna be around. I'm gonna be back in Iowa. And I'll be doing my own. He won't be my co-host. He won't probably be a co-host. But I'll bring on like special guests from the team from Iowa, and we'll just chop it up. But those podcasts in Iowa will be a lot more track inducive. Track, if you guys want to be really know the ins and outs of collegiate track or stuff like that, we'll do that. In a couple months, stuff like that. But
Steph, I gotta come out to Iowa and see. We gotta shoot some content out there for sure. We gotta go.
You gotta come to a football game,
bro. Is it like that out there? Is it fun?
That's all we have.
That's
all we have is sports.
That's it. Yeah. For sure.
I mean, you guys know I'm not a partier, right? I don't like it.
I feel that.
When it comes to alcohol, I mean, it's just like it really messes up your training and messes up, what you're going for yourself, and it's just like. Yeah, I'm not really trying to do that.
Yeah.
I've never been. But when it comes to like our sports in Iowa, I mean, we're a major sports school.
Yeah,
it's what we're known for.
And, most definitely.
I mean, I've never been to an Iowa game, but I'm so excited. And we're student athletes, so we get
close to the.
And we get free tickets.
And free tickets, shoot.
Say what?
I'm there. Say no more. But yeah, is Iowa's like campus nice? You like being on campus? You like?
Dude, I've been on campus because of damn COVID. You guys know, like last year I only had one in-person class.
What's up, guys? It's Brad. Here's a little intermission for you guys. The camera battery ended up dying on us about 30 minutes into the video. But we ended up picking up and going. You guys only ended up missing Austin talking about his experience with COVID and not being on campus. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all from the content anymore.
Iowa's campus is huge, and we don't know the campus.
Yeah, for sure.
But I would say you're in community college that I know of. Are you studying? Is your goal to study photography or do anything art?
I think I'm gonna finish my transfer major to transfer in film. I'm gonna do my film transfer, and then so I have multi-facets in it, and I can hit a couple of business classes in there and make sure I get all the business side of it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the transfer for film. I don't know if I'm gonna end up transferring though. I just want to have the transfer major just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Would you ever want to go to like a 4-year school?
I was debating like a U of A or like an Arizona school.
Want to party?
I want to go out there.
You want to fuck a girl on a houseboat?
On a houseboat? If she got, there ain't no water out there. We'll be hopping in the damn
pool. I watched
pool?
10. They said that reference. It was so funny.
We'll be hopping in the pool, but yeah, I would transfer like maybe to Atlanta, maybe somewhere out there. Like I don't know yet. Like I don't know if I want to do that in the next coming years, because I would finish my film transfer by the end of this summer.
Yeah, you graduate pretty soon.
Yeah, like it's real soon. So
you guys are everyone like I'm actually not the youngest in our friend group, but I'm like the one that's not behind, but you guys are all ahead of me.
What do you mean?
You're a sophomore technically.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're 20.
Yeah.
I'm 19.
Like age wise, and like stuff like that.
Ryan's about to graduate.
Yeah.
Dorothy's about to graduate.
Yeah.
Who else? Colin's, I think, about to finish his second year already.
Yeah,
he's younger than me.
Yeah, he was telling me.
Yeah, he's younger than me, so
yeah,
I'm the only one that's like.
You're not really behind.
I'm not behind. I'm like on pace.
Yeah, you're really.
You guys are just ahead.
Everyone's doing their stuff at their different at their times and shit.
You guys had more. You guys also were. Like Collins wasn't doing as much.
Yeah.
Just got school on his
Most definitely. It's just straight school.
Yeah. Clayton's gonna graduate too.
Can't
you believe that?
Bro, that is true.
Dude, the dude is about to graduate and be a pastor. He gotta go to pastor school.
Oh, is he about to be a pastor?
Yes, bro? You didn't know that?
No, I heard about it, but I didn't know he was like really doing it.
Dude.
Like
he's about to be a damn pastor.
That's what's up.
It's gonna be hilarious.
That's gonna be.
You got no public speaking.
Yeah.
At all. You be stuttering.
You be going through it.
In middle school, it was bad.
That's so my dog, bad. Though. Hey, that's my dog. He double cheeked up.
He thick.
He thick.
He got 3 C's.
7.
Actually, no.
7 of
He's
them bitches. I'm still. Nah, bro. That's Clay. Nah, bro. Hey, you're not. But we gonna leave it to Clay.